Why falling into a black hole is both death and eternal life. Alice and Bob are two astronauts on a mission in space. As they approach a black hole, Alice's thrusters suddenly malfunction, and she is pulled toward the black hole by its immense gravity. The closer she gets to the event horizon, the slower time passes. Alice turns back and smiles at Bob, but her smile gradually freezes and eventually becomes a still image, a photograph suspended in time. However, what Alice experiences is completely different. Under the immense gravitational forces, she accelerates faster and faster until the tidal forces tear her apart into fundamental particles. This phenomenon reveals the physical properties of black holes. Because of their enormous mass and gravitational pull, not even light can escape from them. As one gets closer, the velocity approaches the speed of light. According to Einstein's theory of relativity, time and space are relative, meaning that people moving at different speeds experience time differently. For Bob, who remains far from the black hole and feels almost no gravitational pull, time remains a straight line from past to future. Thus, from his perspective, both the black hole and Alice appear frozen. For Alice, however, as she moves closer to the black hole, the light she emits takes longer to escape, appearing to slow down until it eventually fades away. Bob will never witness the moment when Alice crosses the event horizon. When Alice reaches the event horizon, space-time tilts at a 45-degree angle. For her, time is no longer a straight line from past to future but becomes a diagonal line sloping upward at 45 degrees, like the surface of a light cone. Once an object crosses the event horizon, it can never escape. Beyond the event horizon, for Alice, the concepts of time and space seem to swap. Time now points downward, whereas previously it moved along the spatial direction. The black hole's center is no longer just a point but represents a moment from Alice's past. To better explain, when a massive star explodes and collapses, its gravitational pull distorts space-time at the speed of light. At the moment the black hole forms, it emits a final, expanding light bubble. As the expansion of this bubble and the contraction of space reach equilibrium, the bubble stops growing. If we regard the black hole as a trapped light cone held in place by space-time curvature, and we straighten the distorted space-time, we see that time flows from left to right, clearly revealing the formation of the event horizon. Thus, after Alice crosses the event horizon, she can only fall toward the black hole's center, because that is her inevitable future. If we compress the diagram, the outside and inside form two entirely different regions. Once Alice crosses the event horizon, the outside world becomes her past, and everything that happens afterward is disconnected from the rest of the universe. Even if she tries to send signals outward, they will never reach anyone. Therefore, although Alice is physically dead, in theory she remains eternally alive, frozen in the past as observed from the outside universe.